Check that each of your pages has above the minimum amount of content for search engines to know that they can index the page, typically around 300 to 500 words. Anything that's below 300 words of content on a page, Google looks at that and says, I don't know if we know enough about this page to be able to index it. And this is a little bit of a dated recommendation. I would say that this is something that was true for years and years. And frankly, I can't really validate this this year, but I still think it holds up as a recommendation in terms of the user experience. When someone gets to a services page and they've just got one line of text, or even if you have a stub or a placeholder page for a subservice, and you know that you're going to build out a page and you've got it there and you want to get the SEO of having a standalone page. If somebody gets here and there's just a sentence of content, that's a really dissatisfying experience. And so anytime we're developing pages for content for SEO, we're 500 words and up. If we're doing a scan of a website and we're catching what are sort of technical scan issues, that's going to be around 300 words. And so any of these, we're going in and we're adding content like a clear definition of who this is for and what's included, blocks of bullets of what problems this solves, a 1, 2, 3 process to show here's how we do this service or activity. Also, you can have, if you have a large block of pages, like I said, of subservices, you can have blocks that are lower on the page that are not unique to the individual page, but are maybe the 1, 2, 3 process of how we work as a company.
Your appointment block that's on every page.
That's right. So we'll often slice and dice 50 to 100 pages in a spreadsheet with 50% of the content being unique. And the earlier content on the page, say the first full paragraph of copy, needs to be unique about that page and just laser focused on what's unique and special about just that one page. And so these, and then you can roll in some boilerplate blocks that are true either company wide or service set wide, or just other information that you think is relevant to that person who's interested in that service or subservice. These are the ways that you build out a robust experience for something that's kind of a different way of thinking. And here it is. What if somebody just comes to that one page? They're not going necessarily to your homepage and going through your user experience funnel the way that they would in an ideal situation. Often they're looking for that subservice in their market and they're coming to a page that's focused on that subservice. That might be the first page and the only page on your website they see. So if you're going to have testimonials on your website, you need to have them on these pages too. So you can mix and match to kind of solve this problem. But if you have this problem of a lot of pages having below minimum content, it's because you haven't thought through, oh, this might be the only page they see. They may not drill in from the homepage and read the entire homepage and then go into a services page, read all that, and then end up on this subservices page. They may be trying to solve a very specific problem and only hit one page. So depending on how you're thinking about it, you can fix that problem quite easily.